A lot of people think relationships fail because of communication, but that's not the root. The real issue is misalignment of identity. When you don't know who you are in the Lord, you are going to attach yourself to people to define you and then call that love. But that's not love, that's dependency dressed in emotion. And what happens is you start tolerating things that God never called you to carry. You overextend, you overgive, you overstay, not because you're happy, not because you're loyal, but because you're afraid. You're afraid of losing that relationship. You're afraid of losing that person. You're afraid to start over because you think it's too late. Afraid maybe this is the best I can ever get. But let me tell you something. Anything that is going to cost you your peace is not from God. Believe me when I say that. God is not the author of confusion, anxiety, or emotional instability. So if a relationship is constantly pulling you out of alignment, that is not something to pray for. That is something that you need to pray your way out of it. Because a healthy relationship doesn't feel like that. It feels like clarity. It feels like being seen without having to perform. And until you learn how to be rooted in God, you will keep choosing people based on the wounds instead of wisdom. So the real question is not, why does this keep happening to me? The real question should be, what in me is still unhealed that keeps saying yes to what God already warned me about? Because once you heal, you can still get still. Once you truly hear God, you will start choosing better for you. You stop chasing relationships. You can start recognizing what's actually meant for you, not what could be. Something that God has already prepared for you, but you also have to be ready for it. You have to allow God to heal your broken heart. You have to allow God to perform that spiritual surgery on your heart and just begin putting all the pieces back together. Because when you're whole, your eyes are open, you can see what is not meant for you. May the good Lord open your eyes. I am praying for you. May the Lord open your spiritual eyes. May you have the courage to leave any bad relationship that you have connected yourself to.